So what are we looking at? Let's get to the number.
Okay. Before we do this week's numbers, I want to make one quick note that last week, the numbers I gave you, Martin's were actually higher than what I reported because when he gave me his numbers, he was not done editing them, and I thought he was. He just said, yeah, here's my numbers, and I took him in. So his earnings were over 2 mil last week, which was crazy.
Okay.
But I didn't like write it all in and be like, here's the adjustment, here's your credit, you know, because he gave it to me late, so he's still gonna get what he got. But I gave him the rest of the kickback. Okay, total money depoted in from Dirty, 5.451 mil. So just about 5.5. Frank's income to the crew, 348K. And then we had the house sale, which was 530K. But I'm gonna keep that like a separate just fee on the side. So our total was almost, it's like 19K off of being 6 mil.
Damn.
Which is insane.
That's fucking insane, yo.
Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. Now, that being said, our expenses for everything, so kickbacks, all the captain's cuts, cleaning fees, bills, random Don texts that I get, and management fees, it's gonna be 4.5 mil going out. So our crew profit, not including the house sale, to just save and put away is about 931K, which is still good. As for different pipelines, Moonshine is still earning the most. Weed and heists are kind of tied now for how much money people are bringing in with both. And then pawning and fencing stuff is like just last by a little bit, by like 200K. So people are still spending their time just kind of on everything, which is good. Total numbers, highest adjusted earnings was, it's really close, 404, Marty's crew. They did 1.6 mil in earnings.
Number one spot?
Number one spot.
Number one spot.
Guaranteed, and he gave me his numbers on time. So I confirmed that. And then second, really, really close is Teddy's crew at 1.5 mil.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, very close. The next two are also really close to each other. So Vito's crew's in third with 1,077,000. So 1,077,000. And then, yeah, it's really close. Then Clark's was fourth, actually.
Whoa, okay.
So his adjusted earnings are 1,028,000, but that's adjusted earnings. His actual money depoted in was 780K. A lot of that is credit from cleaning and shit like that. So just noting that. So Sakura's is in oh my god, wait, no, I mixed it up. Never mind. Sakura's is in third. She's in the middle.
Ooh.
She's in the middle. Sorry. So it's actually I skipped a page. It's actually Clark last, and then who did I say was the second? Vito, second to last. Vito's fourth. Yeah, sorry.
How much?
Well, they're really close. Those are the same. So Vito's crew was in fourth with 1,076,000.
Yeah.
And then Clark's crew was in last with 1,028,000. So those were the two that were really close. And then Sakura's was in the middle.
What about
Jesus
Sakura?
fuck.
Yeah, Sakura's was 1.240, so 1,240K.
Yes.
So she was just like right in the middle. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's good.
That's why I skipped over it.
What's surprising is that these guys have kept it consistent throughout the past like 3 or 4 weeks. $1 million every week. It's insane.
It's been very fucking consistent. Yeah, it's been crazy. Okay.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. And then, so that's their adjusted numbers, right? That's giving them extra credit for any other work that they do in like a number form. I put under it the unadjusted earnings, which is just like how many dollars they depoted in before I credit it out to other people and stuff like that. So there's still like Clark's crew's still not bringing in a lot of dollars, but they're doing so much of the bitch work that they get credit for it, you know? So that's just kind of how that number works. But at the end of the day, everyone is making at least double the minimum of what we're asking them to physically bring in. At least. Every week.
Okay.
Solid.
This is fucking amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's our bare minimum is 300,000. People are bringing $1 million a pop each, so that's
yeah, we can't fault them for anything.